So one of the other strange goings on here, this is the anniversary, this is the 13th anniversary of my dad's death. And it's usually a very depressing time for me, a very sad time for me, and just, I go through a funk, a depression. And when I went on the ship the first time and saw, I saw the Sasquatch person and the little Zeta extraterrestrial, there was so much love there, and I knew that he was my dad. And it's just really difficult to wrapping my mind around seeing my dad again, but in a different form. It's just been a challenge for me. But then I remember, I realized that I'm there in a different form. And I've had other lifetimes where, when I go to sleep at night, I go to other dimensions, I go to parallel universes, I go into the multiverse. Sometimes I'm here living another lifetime. I live whole other lifetimes and have experiences. And one of these was here on Earth. I just suddenly became aware of myself falling fast towards the Earth. I wasn't sure what was happening. I didn't know how I got there. But it was real. Like, I was there. There I was, falling through the sky. And then I became aware of myself surrounded by other beings of consciousness. And like, I was fully conscious. It was me. And I was aware of myself as Tina too. And but I could see that I was in a falling rain. And I was a drop of water in this downpour of rain coming towards the earth. And it came into my mind that, oh, I'm a drop of water. I could travel to the center of the earth. Like, this is what I want to do with this life, So I was in a different form, but it was me. And anyways, I did travel to the center of the earth, and it took 1,000 years, which is a really long time. But the only stress that I really felt during that lifetime was a sense of, like, sometimes I felt claustrophobic. Like, I'm deep in the earth, deep in the earth, and the only way out is through. There's no quick fix to get to the surface. There's no quick way out. Like, I had made the determination to go to the center of the earth, which I did. When I got there, I arrived in a pool of water that washed up onto a pebble beach type little shore, and it was just this little small cavern. And up on the shore there was actually 2 shofars, which are like Jewish horns that you would blow. And I knew like I was there to blow one of these horns, and it had something to do with announcing a harvest, but the other horn was for someone else. It wasn't for me, and it was for someone else to blow that horn. So I get to accept that my dad really is this in this other form, in this Zeta body, extraterrestrial body. And I'm not sad this time around. My dad's obviously, just like me, alive wherever he's at, and he's shown up for me here this way. And it's quite a miracle, because in this life he couldn't show up for me. He didn't show up for me.